What are you, some sort of hexacan?
Welcome to the Worst Damn Crypto Show, period. I'm your host, Romanian Dan, and I got with me Famous. What's going on, buddy?
Yo, man, these fucking ex-girl guys already in the chat. What's happening, everybody? Yo, fuck you, man. New private dating chat. You can suck it. Hey, happy fucking Thanksgiving to all my USA people. Like, you see, she even heard she's saying it. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for every single hexagon that has shown love, that gives me trust, that, oops, something went wrong. Try loading again. What the fuck was that? Oh, the chat went back. But I just wanted to say thank you, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for waiting. It was because of me we're late. What's she doing? Little mischievous little girl. So today, guys, we're gonna do a little show. We got this. We were just trying it out. We got a lot of stuff to go ahead on this weekend. A bunch of things that we want to let the community know. In case you're watching, what's up? Tune in. What's your questions? We'll answer those first. A lot of shit's happening in the market. So Romanian Dan's been thinking about shaving his beard and his head. He wants to go completely Vin Diesel bald. Shouts out to that. If we get a $1,000 donation, $1,000 worth of donations in the chat, we're gonna shave his head and his beard. So keep you tuned in on that. Tap also, we're gonna force him not to smoke weed for a whole month. That's an extra $1,000, and I will go a whole year. No, I'm joking. I won't even do that bet. But so we've been looking at a lot of things, guys. ETH wallets has been accumulating. Tomorrow we got fiat.io, famous.io doing a space. Go check that out. Go check out Fiat's Bucks tweet. Bucks tweet, so we can go check that out. Go ask him questions. We're gonna do a little thoroughbred run around of what exactly we should be expecting. What is Aave? What is Aave? How could Aave be good for us? How is Aave good for the system? Also, we're gonna look at hexfire.io. I'm gonna show you guys that there's so many fucking places you can go and get charts. Also, we're gonna show you guys the new HSI tab on Crypto to Learn. Hopefully it's fucking loading. No, it still hasn't loaded. So we'll show you hexmodel.com. Also on that, what we're doing, I'm going to show you some Ethereum statistics where I've been found that it's a bit cool to know that, you know, things are moving still parabolically upwards. We're going to look at some charts. We're going to look at some stupid triangles. We'll be asking a lot of questions. And maybe at the end, I'll do a little rant if you guys want to. But yeah, guys, what's popping? So what's up, Dan? How's your day going, man? Happy Thanksgiving.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now, man.
Oh shit, my shit's fucked up. I can't hear you on my.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Headphones anymore? It's weird.
All right. Really? Okay. Cool. So let me. Okay. Shit, that's crazy. Is it just me, or is everything lagging now? Anyways,
it's probably just you.
Yeah, let the chat know what's up. My internet's shit in this basement. Okay, cool, guys. So fiat.io, what can we expect by that? I'm really interested in buy fiat.io. Why? Because I was
I'm back. Sorry to interrupt.
You hear? Okay, cool. I've been talking the whole time, but it's good. So Aave used to be ETHLend. It was a protocol that was an ICO where you could have purchased ETHLend. They were promising borrowing and lending with ETH. Then they rebranded into Aave, which had a bunch of characteristics and utilities which actually never ended up going through. Now you could basically supply, stake, borrow, vote, and you can do flash loans, so on and so forth. And there's governance. Yeah, the voting, obviously. So we'll look at that, look at the DApps, see exactly why there's $5.6 billion locked in Aave across 7 networks and over 13 markets. We'll explain why there's that much, why it's so good for the system, and also why Fiat.io is very, very pertinent to what's happening. Also, like I said, we're gonna check out. Should we check out Hexfire first, man? Because yeah, let's check out Hexfire first. So lately, we have some of you have never bought Hex at this price, and I hope you're buying, because if not, I don't know what to tell you. Should I just show my screen? Yeah, let's show my screen. Let's do this shit. Let's get into it. Blame it on the lag. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Footsteps? Shouts out to Footsteps.
Yeah, it was funny. The baby unplugged my headphones, but like,
yeah,
I guess it disconnected on my computer and on the restream. I had to like go back go back to that audio. Yeah.
No way. That's so funny.
Jesus.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, it's not.
Well, there we go. Funny. So let's go to Xfire, guys. We got some fucking cool ass fucking stats for you here. So not only do you have the Hex T share price, right, where it shows you here, like, you know, exactly the XT share rate, but you also have your Hedron and ICOSA charts here, where you could go ahead and check it out, play with it, check the Hex slider. You know, if Hex is at, let's give it $1, you know, then it predicts how much your Hedron is going to be at. So by 2025, you should have 2 zeros in your Hedron, you know, so on and so forth. It's just calculating at, and it says current Hedron and ICOSA ceiling price calculation warning. These are not predictions, 4-hour refresh schedule. So you can see here all the amounts, so you could do your calculations when doing anything with Hedron and ICOSA. You also have your Maximus DAO numbers, which are this is actually really cool to know. They have it already done for you, so you're there, you know, they tell you how much T shares you get per token, so on and so forth, so you could gauge out and say, oh, okay, is it worth it to do it like this? And you could always calculate, you know, your hustling cost, as I call it. Yeah, there's a bunch of things you can go check it out. Let's check out some charts. You know, they have really, really cool charts where you could check out the liquidity chart.
Estimate. Am I lagging?
No, you're good. What's up?
I was gonna say. You can go back to the other chart. Whatever.
Why you want to go back there?
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, so basically, there's just a bunch of things you can go check out. Also, I don't know if anyone knows this, but the new Hex Graphs like website like looks so fucking cool. Like, there's gonna be pulsegraphs.com, and then there's gonna be pulsexgraphs.com. So like, shouts out to them too. It looks fucking dope. I'm fucking loving it. So you come down, and then you could come same thing here. Get all kinds of charts. These are more available for when you have to like post stuff on, you know, you want to show people like, let's say the inflation, right? Like the most classic question that everyone has, which is like how much you paid in inflation, what's the percentage of the APY? Well, clearly here you understand if 1% is staked, then you get that, and if 100% is staked, then you get that. So this is a pretty cool chart for people to visualize. Also, you know, it does a bit of marketing at the same time too. So yeah, you could always go ahead, click on it, and then download, you know, the file right here, or share it on any of these platforms. Really, really, really dope what they did. I don't know if this is new or still been like that. So check that out. Hex Graphs. It's another tool if you don't know about it already. You got hexfire.io. Hex Model also is another site which is really, really good for you know, to calculate, you know, the arbitrage calculator, HSI buyback calculator, so on and so forth. So like, let's say HSI, you have 1.28 T shares, and the current T share rate is whatever it is now. And your Hedron bonus, let's say you have a 2x bonus on it, and you can update, and it'll show you exactly how much you're going to receive for a 555 or less than a 555. So yeah, it's pretty cool. These donations here. Shouts out to Def Huey. and whoever made Hex Model. You got the ICOSA dashboard. All of this is basically cryptotolearn.com/HSIWatch, but it takes time for this stuff to load because it's very, very in-depth information where once it's loaded, you could do a lot of stuff with it. So it tells you the yield. You see here the massive yields of how much you got. It's pretty fucking crazy. So on day 94, 95, it tells you how much we got paid. So if you see like the rewards, like we're significantly doing better than before. So that's very bullish on that. What else? The Ethereum charts. So this is where people really like, if they want to get like a lot of information on ETH, this is where you basically have to go. So you would have to go in resources, chats and starts. Chart and stats. Fuck. And then you have anything you want, right? You have the price, you got the total supply. You're able to look at all the gas limits, anything that you want to use to burn anyone on the network. You could go ahead and that. You have node tracker. So if you want to track all the nodes and where there's, basically supplied, United States has that many fucking nodes. Germany has that many nodes. Canada has that many nodes, and so on and so forth. So you could go ahead and check that out. So many stats if you ever need to rip someone a new asshole. Also, if you ever want to check out ETH holder wallets, you just have to go on top accounts here in the blockchain, and then you'd be able to find all these people and see that billions and billions and billions of ETH are owned by Binance, Bitfinex, Gemini, Kraken, mostly Binance. So most of the the supply is owned by exchanges, which sucks. But yeah, you can get all that information here, and you can go to any wallet, check it out. Next, Aave. So tomorrow, be there, be squared. I think it's at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or something like that. So you're able to invest in a project that kind of does the same thing that might launch on Ethereum. I'm bullish on it because I understand. I've been doing Aave. I'm an ICO investor, and I really, 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 really appreciate the opportunity that Aave gives to people. So Aave is basically a lending and a borrowing and lending protocol, where you could go ahead and lend your money and make a percentage off of it. You could also hold Aave and receive a percentage of the fees. They also have their own staking. Let's connect this shitty wallet to it. Okay, let's go. Red Squirrel, has anyone found your nuts?
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Forgot to mention that, but yeah.
Also, guys, by the way, Ledger is doing a special for Black Friday weekend. So all weekend long until Monday, you can get 10% off your Ledger or Ledger products or Ledger upgrades. So if you're thinking about buying it, it keeps going up in price and it keeps getting more in demand. If you're thinking about it, you could buy it off the website for a special. So any bundle, 10% off. If you have a bundle you want to buy with some friends, you want to buy for your family, go ahead and use that. I think the discount code is Black Friday 10 or something like that. Hold up. Let me get the tweet. I posted it. Give me a second. Yeah, so get percent off all products until Monday with the code Black Friday 10, and you can go on Ledger's on the official Ledger site, and you can percent off. Enjoy, guys. Just to let you know, until Monday. If you're thinking about it, man, why not get 10% off? Don't buy it. Treasure is 30% off. Holy shit. Serious. Treasure is 30% off. I didn't even know. I just got it in my email. That's why. So funny. My ledger, I got it in my email. So I was like, oh, really? It's 10% off. Let me go on the website, check. Yeah, it's 10% off. But Treasure, you said Treasure is off. Treasure.io. I think it's Treasure.io. No. Should be. But that's something I don't understand too. Like Treasure is officially, if like it's weird how they have like, oh, okay, cool. Wow, $6. Wow. Okay. And these are euros, right? I think it's in euro. Confirm. Is that a Canadian? Or is that euro? 46 Canadian. Are you fucking serious? How do I not add this? No, I don't want to add this. Continue. Bro, it's actually fucking $46 Canadian. That's fucking insane. Holy fuck, I'm gonna buy like 3 of them. No,
right,
man,
bro?
seriously, bro. What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
these
crazy,
things
bro.
were like
Yeah.
$80. These things were like
Yeah,
$80.
yeah.
It cannot be Canadian. It cannot be Canadian dollars. It's impossible.
It's probably just US money, and it says it's shipping to Canada, but yeah. It's still a
But
good deal.
Treasure is not even US.
46.
Treasure is European, but Treasure. Could someone confirm with me and the Americans? Can you confirm with me if it's $46.90 for you guys also? Dude, that's crazy. Definitely can't be that, but whatever. Okay, so like I was saying, we're gonna go look at Aave's app just to give you guys an example of what there is. So mostly Aave has like these coins that are been around and that have very good liquidity, very good backing. I could say is that most of these projects are all made by the same developers. That's something that no one will tell you, but I know because we just know. So when you look at all these coins, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Let me supply some BUSD, right? And then you would go here, and if you had, then you would click supply, and then you would be able to supply at whatever the percentage, which is at 1.39 APY. Now, there's other things you could do where you could stake, and you could go ahead and stake your Aave and receive an APR. And this is one of the values of the coin where you go ahead. So let's read it. So Aave holders can stake their Aave in a safety mode, Ethereum network only, to add more security to the protocol and urge safety incentives. In this case, a shortfall up to 30% of your stake can be slashed to cover the deficit, providing additional layer of protection for the protocol. So there are certain mechanisms with Aave that people need to understand, that when shit goes bad, you have a slashing effect. Now you could go ahead and read on the developers. I don't know why they didn't call it docs. You could read the Avenomics, which I would really suggest people to read. And you can go ahead and read exactly what the Aave protocol does, especially how governance token is important, but also, was it in here actually? I don't think it was in the interest model. Tomorrow I'm going to be asking him this question. They're using the same interest model and the borrowing methods from Aave into the whole fiat.io. So when you're on fiat.io app, I just want to show you guys Aave first to show you how much cleaner this app is, in my opinion. When you launch the DApp, right now we're on testnet version, so we can go ahead and play around with the prototypes. I feel like it's just cleaner, easier, Everything is just up right here, so you can go at your dashboard, like the wallet. I had put something in there like just to test it out. I forget. I don't even remember what I did. I didn't do anything. Okay, so I guess I got fucking liquidated or something. Okay. So you would be able to go here, click like this. And like I said, I have that much, so I would be able to go ahead and deposit. I would deposit. Let's not put everything. But like this much. And then we would go ahead and deposit it. So my deposit APY currently is this much. Liquidation this much. Liquidation penalty is that much. The maximum liquidity. So your loan to value ratio. Maximum loan to value ratio represents the maximum borrowing power of sufficient collateral. For example, if the collateral is 75, the user will up to 0.75 worth of TPLS in the principal currency for every 1 PLS worth of the collateral. Right? So we would be able to go ahead and borrow. But now, if I want to, man, when you're streaming, the internet's fucking awful, bro. I have no clue why it does this. Every time.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm streaming fucking. How much? Do a speed test on your computer just for the fun of it.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm doing 2 in front of everyone. Protect your funds, yay! I'll protect my TPLS. That's worth so much. Let's go back. So I'm gonna borrow. Where can I borrow? I need some collateral, so let's deposit my shit. This is very important example. Which possibility is you could really profit off of degenerates by allowing a very good protocol that's very good for adoption, right? So everyone who's drooling and the little ass kissers for adoption, this is a project that you really want to have on Ethereum first and then on PULSECHAIN. And I say Ethereum first, and I'll explain to you why. Aave has competition. So Aave is a monopoly. They're monopolizing everything. And basically, if Aave doesn't come to PULSECHAIN, it is going to be, how do I say this? It's better if they come, right? Because if they come, it's a big cosign in a way. I'm not saying we need it. I'm just saying, why not have it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you won't pick up at $10 on the floor. Yeah, but I already have money. But why wouldn't you pick it up on the floor? It's like a give or take, where I'm not saying we need it for people to dismiss construe and start shit. I'm gonna have to come on your posts and tell you you're a dumb fuck. But the whole point is that you need to understand that this is very important. We're gonna create a competition with them. So if fiat actually creates competition, then what would be the proper business way to fuck them? Well, we're gonna come on your chain and we're gonna take business from you. So I actually want this to happen. Alan, this is a test address, so it's not my address. Nothing's related to the claimed only but the free. Everyone knows this. If you go to hextolearn.com, this is the same address that we created together. It's the same address that I've been doing all my videos with. So I really couldn't give a shit if people find it. I'll give you the seed phrase if you want. But yeah, it's on purpose so like that people can follow through and see exactly what happens. Start cutting off things and not showing people ways. So I didn't confirm this. You always verify your transactions, right? So you read your shit. You don't just click like a dumbass, and then you ask why you fucking got hacked. Well, that's usually what happens. Read your trend. You're your own bank. You're your own security team. You're your own everything. So why wouldn't you fucking go do that? So wow, Imagine that 2,000 PLS for $10. Yeah, you all wish. So let's go to the. So let's borrow. So we could borrow. I think this. I'll borrow everything I can borrow. So the variable APY. And then you would borrow it. And then it's a collateral. At least you're keeping it within them. So the more people allow this, how do I say this? So this protocol will be utilized by big players, not small players mostly, but big players. So this is very important for people to understand that we want to encourage this project to do well. You're gonna allow degenerates to do whatever they want with the coins that you want. So it, more enticing APYs might give people more enticement to go ahead and do certain things. Now the fiat token, like we said, you're staking your coin and you get a board. So no, I don't have any PSAC on this one because Alan, right? It's not my address, but usually you would put that stake it, and then you learn about the staking, right? So always have to read what would go ahead and search under docs, their GitHub. You can go on the websites and always find that. You could purchase this PSAC, so let's go purchase some. I don't know if anyone has an adapt. This is what the PulseX adapt could look like. I understand. Port. We got a PSAC. So let's go ahead and trade it with. Let's try this. Okay. It's faster. It's just my computer. Okay, so fuck off. Footsteps, pressure, prices in USD. No. I think those normal prices, though, footsteps, I think 67 is US, if I think about it, because the last time I paid it was like 80 something Canadian. Some PSAC, so we're going to come here. We're going to put everything and we're going to stake approve. Man, my fucking thing is fucking slow. I can see like face going in lag mode. Like that's 3-0 in a one transaction. Like I hope fuck it the Pulse goes to dollar. I hope transactions get to $5 a transaction. No, honestly, I hope it breaks. I hope. You guys have no clue. I hope. Fuck. I'll be that happy alive. Fuck. Let's go. $500 trade. Let's fucking go, man. That's the goal, guys. That's fun. Should want the thing to break. Push it to the point of it's gonna, and then we have to fork it again, and then you get a brand new sacrifice in, and then all over again. Mini or something. We find a richer mini out there. But yeah, guys, that's all to say. The FUD. I want it to break, not to break because of the way it there and break where it got too expensive. Because if that's the case, we're gonna lie. We're gonna love it. Let's claim rewards. Oh, oops! I don't want to claim rewards. So there you go. What do you mean not enough CSAC to pay? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. So there you go, guys. What would happen, and then you would be able to claim your rewards. Enjoy. 7 likes. Let's fucking go, man.
So what are the rewards? And hold on, let me.
Why did you mute my screen share? Why there's music?
No, there was a reverb when I was. No, there was a reverb when I was. Yeah, I hear myself twice
because they would be able to hear
screen.
you. That's why.
I mean, I didn't say much anyway, but yeah.
My bad.
So you would get the rewards in all those, or
I like the way they have all these.
right? Yeah.
That make you see like there are risks involved with staking your asset. To learn more, follow me here. And then you can go ahead and read everything. So I really like this, man.
Yeah, I sacrificed
I
a
would
little
really
bit for
suggest people
fiat.
reading this. You know, this is a really, really, really good kind of like shut the fuck up and don't say shit because you're unaware of what's happening. So what is an admin key? And they'll explain to you what it needs. I'm very excited. Tomorrow we're gonna ask them questions, so come tune in on that. You could go on Twitter. What's there? Do they have the Twitter here? Link. Yeah, they do. Let's go straight to the Twitter. Fiat Crypto. Twitter.com/Fiat Crypto. And you could go ahead and follow them. They're going to be doing their space. It is tomorrow at 3 p.m. my time, so that's 3 p.m. Eastern time. Go ahead and check that out. I don't know if you could put it in the link. Copy link. Let's put it in here. Also, just for FYI, guys, Monday we might be getting KG on. He has some really cool information to tell you guys about his project, about some updates about what is happening. We're getting close to the beta, so all I could say. Tune in. We have some very, very, very interesting information. We're gonna ask him a lot of questions. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna get to know KG a bit more in the Worst Damn Crypto Show ever, even though it's been a long time. Did we have him on? I think we did at the beginning.
Yeah, he was on before in the beginning. Yeah, he was on. Yeah,
my bad. So let's go put this in the chat. Where is it? Oops, no, not that one. No, not that one. Oh fuck, it's here. Here, private chat. I'm gonna give it to you, Rome. Put it in the YouTube link for the Twitter, so people could go ahead and set a reminder for the Fiat space. Now, Saturday, there's going to be another space on the Mario space, that fucking Furu, that NFT Furu. But the reason why I'm suggesting to go there is our boy, our Hexican, one of our leaders, Walrus, is actually going to be talking about the PULSEX dApp, about this whole Uniswap FUD, about how Uniswap is basically taking over everything. So that's really important to know. That's done. What else is there?
I wish Ethereum just becomes more and more regulated. Everyone's going to go to PULSECHAin.
The reason why I'm bullish is because if Bitcoin continues to trend down, then that means that the ETH BTC, even though it's getting to a massive flag, this is the way I presume this. So it's either going up or down, right? So it's either it continues on going straight where ETH and Bitcoin go down at the same time, or we're going to get if Bitcoin goes down and ETH goes up, we're going to see this chart go up to that. And if that happens, all the charts like this are going up in price, right? Yeah, Super Mario Furu bot space, 100%. And then we could look at all the other tokens. They're all flagging in a position where right now it's a moment of like what's happening. HEDRON is coming back. I feel like it's going to come back. It's just below its support, but in my opinion, it's a deal to buy it at that price. Same thing, Hex Wrapped ETH, man. This thing can just boom, shoot up if people start purchasing it hex. If not, I really don't know what would happen to this, because if ETH goes up, unfortunately, there's a lot of fucking fake ass people in this community that are gonna sell this their hex for ETH, as we see in the chart. Because it has gone down, so that means that people have been buying ETH. They've been, the ratio of ETH and hex has been changing, or else hex would be dependent if it was still the same. So I would look into that. I'm not even going to show you these coins because I don't really care about that. Yeah, basically my opinion on Pulse Bitcoin, if anyone wants to know, is Pulse Bitcoin is not rare right now due to the fact that whoever gets it could trade it back for their ASIC miner, or trade it back for the Pulse Doge, and then take the Pulse Doge and go and get their ASIC miner with it. So until the ASIC miners are continuing on being minted, or AKA you could still have utility for your Pulse Doge, I would consider Pulse Bitcoin going down unless something comes out or they get a massive liquidity buy or remove liquidity. Yeah, just be careful with that. The play and the move is to collect ASICs so you can mine. Remember that. That's what these people are trying to think about. That's what their game theory is. That's how I see that what they're moving, because of the price and how the price is going down on the ratios. What else? I had it on the website. Did I take it out? Hex model. Where did I put it? Shit. I won't go check out actually. Shit, hex model. But guys, remember this hex models. You can check out all your information. No. Fuck, what did I want to do? Completely forgot. Fuck, there's so many things we could go look at. What did I want to look at? I think it was on Hexfire. Yeah, I want to check
Hexfire.io at the top right. I like the
guys right now.
Yapper t-shirt for like 90 days.
Buy Hex and stake it. Remember that. Okay. So this is how I explain to people. No matter what, this is how you have to see it. Completely, like whatever you want to be neutral. So Hex stakes is security. Hex stakes is, you know how it works. You get into the perpetuals, you're saving money. You're saving money on the costs of getting that, and you also have more rewards within the T-share redemption. So you have to give or take both of them. You're taking away the maximum security, and you're trusting yourself within a contract, right? I'm not saying that the contract is not trustworthy. It's just adding another layer of trust, right? So it's not as trustless, right? So you got to remember, you're giving away that security, but you're getting more in return. The risk is higher, therefore you're getting more. So when you go look at the Maximus DAOs, on my opinion, you got the price. I don't know why it's all the same here, but it should technically be different due to the pairing. So let's go check this out. Actually, I'll show you guys right now what I mean by that. Right here. So let's go look this up. Let's look at the DESI price. Let's see if it actually went up or down. So when you look at it, it got back. So you see, DESI is actually cheaper right now than Hex is due to its price. And you can see that you're getting different deals dependent on which one you're buying. So same thing, we can go look at Lucky. I think Lucky 2 was on special. No, not anymore. So Lucky is pretty much almost the same. So you got to look this up, because at some point in time, you could always get better deals. And that shit always goes back because people want to get better deals. They want to get more T-shares. So you got to think about it like, where is it? Yeah. So you're able, okay, to get T-share per token. So guys, look at this. Look at this. So you need to remember that you need that many in order to get that T-share. Now remember, is it the same? Is it the same as the price? Right now, currently, you have your current APY is at 29. This one's at 35, 23, 15, 11. You're making it every time. Check out these, the stats. It says right here. So when you're making your next buy, if you want to do your arbitrage, or if you're considering getting, okay, usually what I tell people on Spaces is this. If you're going to take 20,000 or let's say 50,000 hex, and you're like, oh, I'm going to put this for my family, so on and so forth, then you're going to end up splitting it. You're going to put, let's say 5 people, you're going to put 10,000 in each. Why make 5 different stakes when you can make one big stake and then separate it? You get more at the end, everyone gets more, everyone's happy, right? Awesome. But why wouldn't you, okay, bring people in, adopt people with a token that allows you, don't have to go full out, don't have to say, oh, put your whole life savings into this. You could show them, get them into it. And also they have options. It's always important to make people feel comfortable in their first time. Also, at the same time, you also have to go ahead and make sure you make them understand the risks. There's always risks, like I was explaining. You're not getting the full trustlessness of hex while doing this, but you're getting more rewards in the T-shares. At the end of the day, you're getting the same shit, the same fucking hex on the same chain or different chains. Currently, there's 3. There's going to be 4. Stop capping. Use a fool. Okay, so I just really feel like people need to understand the whole aspect of what I'm trying to say, which is you can show people. You could split this up. So you could buy, if let's say you're going to buy 50,000 decis, right? Well, then by all means, you could split that up in 10 wallets. It's the same premium. Every deci, every deci gives you this many T-shares, right? So how much T-shares does one hex give you? So let's go look at it up, okay? Let's change it so we get the real one. Let's stake. So let's stake 1 hex, right? Because it costs you what to mint it 1. So let's put 1 and let's put the max day. So a deci is what, 3650. So you would be getting 119. So 0.00019. Okay. So let's do that calculation just to show you. Oops. You're getting 0.128. So it's just to prove it to you guys, okay? Let's check out the percentage on that. Get your calculator out. Your boy Famous knows how to do math. Let's get it. So you're gonna take 0.00012811, and then I'm gonna divide that by 0.000119317. You get 7. Look, I'm not capping. Look at that, right? So that's your percentage. You're getting 7.3 times. No, sorry, not times. Oh my God, excuse me. 7.3% more T-share rewards, right? So that's the price you're paying. You get 7 point something more in T-shares, and you're reducing that trustlessness. But let's just say it works out. Your redemption is much higher. And this is T-shares per token, right? So you got to also understand you'll be making more. And you won't have to give up. So like, let's say, right, we said that you were getting, if you put in one wallet 5,000, you're getting this many shares. But let's say you add another 0, right? You have so much more. And let's say you add another 0. Same thing. You're getting always more. What does it show me? Yeah, there you go. It always gives you more every time in stake. So like, remember what I was saying? Take this out, take a 0. You're getting so much more less. Do you see the difference? 658. Let's say I add it. 569. 66. 72. You understand? You get more. So why wouldn't you do the same? So if you're taking 1,000 and you're putting 1,000 in someone's thing, you're only getting that much shares. Let's say you put 10,000, you're getting that much shares. But let's say now you're getting more with 1,000 instead of 10, so you can actually split it into different wallets. So this is a different gameplay. You could still have your trust in this with hex, and you have, let's say 60% of your portfolio, but your perpetuals, you could diverse and have much more. So it's like, yeah, okay, even though you have 10%, well, you got 7% more. So is that 10% really 10%? No, you got more. So you maximize your profit this way. This is how you this is a way to maximize, right? There's risks involved. Got to remember that these are options. I don't know what you should do with your money. I have no clue what you should do with your money. I'm not telling you what you should do with your money. I'm just showing you the mathematics on how it's different and which one does this and which one does that. Which one is bigger than the other? Well, I'm just showing you the mathematics, guys. So you make your own decision at the end of the day. Fuck. What else is there? Yeah. So Walrus on Saturday. Monday we got KG. And tomorrow we got Famous. So, yep. Oh, let's check this out. I want to see. Let's check this out. Yeah, but the redemption, Celtics, the redemption is not taken into consideration. I'm just showing people that if they're trying to maximize what they're doing or how they're doing things, right? There's always a different way to look at it. You're not supposed to do it. Don't listen to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just showing you a different way to look at it, how I see it. You can take it with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, you make your own decision. You press your own approval button, unless someone else has your seed phrase and you have no fucking clue about it. But all I'm saying is that you got to realize the importance of options. In crypto, you have options. We didn't come into this to have less options, to follow someone, what they're doing and how they do it. And how do you know that that person's the smartest person to do it? Why? Just because of success? They might not understand shit. And they might be putting you in a hole because their percentages are different, because they have more. They are getting different than you. You can't look at it as the same ratio. Just remember, guys, it's important to understand your options and to look at all the options. And this is what I hope you guys appreciate from what I'm trying to bring you with this. It's not the best way. I'm not saying that this is how you should do it. I'm just saying this is an option. Yeah. I just want to protect the Romanian, just in case. Romanian, you there, bud?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Romanus.
I don't think you can hear me for some reason. You can't hear me.
Muted.
Can the chat hear me?
I just wanted to show you that. Yeah. Hope you guys really appreciate it. I think if anyone has questions, we can answer that. Can you review ratio trading ICOSA versus HEDRON? Ratio trading. So what do you mean by that, Crypto Cash? Because I'm not going to show you how to ratio. I'm not going to show you like that would be financial advice, and I can't really do that. But yeah, we could go ahead and show like what I like doing to get the prices. I like going on uniswap.org, and you go ahead and you check things out. So there would be an okay. So let's check it out, right? Let's see if we're on. I understand your question. So let's go ahead and check that out. So let's go on app on ICOSA. So we're gonna need ICOSA, Uniswap, and we're gonna need Go.hex. But usually I don't use Go.hex. Usually I'm just.
You can't hear me, Famous?
Auctions. So how do we know if this guy right here is overpaying? This is how I've been doing, and this is what I've been looking at. Okay, so you look at this. So this bid is about 188 million. So we're gonna go on, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna look at how much. Simply, okay, right? This is the best deal you could get. So how much would you have had to done this? So you're gonna take hex, right? And then we're gonna get HEDRON. Why is it so fucking big, man? Jesus. So let's go ahead and check this out. So 20,000 hex, right? Holy fuck, that's a deal and a half. I know. Well, let's see. Let's check it out, actually. So let's take
Yeah, but
20,000.
that only ends in 4 minutes. They're gonna bid that up, but you can't hear me. Can you hear me?
So we're looking at off the bat, right? Just off the bat. Famous, can you hear Romanian? No, I cannot hear Romanian.
Yeah, you can't hear me. It's funny. What's going on, chat?
My headphones died.
Testing mic 1 2. Abraham
No, I
Lincoln.
can't hear Romanian because I think
Abraham Lincoln.
he's talking mad shit. Serious. Well, yo, Romanian, tell Romanian to fucking
I can
come
hear
back
you,
on the screen, 'cause
dumbass.
I don't think you can hear him if he's not like, I don't know. Can we? I don't know. I don't hear him.
What's going on, puppy?
Twitter Space, but on YouTube, yeah. I can't hear you, bro. I
It's
haven't
all
heard shit
good.
the whole time. I was like,
I
okay,
know.
he doesn't want to talk. I was
I
like, okay.
figured you couldn't. Yeah.
I can't hear shit,
going
man. He can hear you, Famous, but you're the only one that can't. Fuck,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah. It's all good. Let's keep rolling.
Okay.
Let's keep
Shit.
it going. Keep it going.
Continue.
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up if it's continue. Okay, chill.
Yeah.
So basically, this is how I would calculate it. So off the bat, all right, you're gonna get a deal because you're getting, all right, you're getting to not only do you have already guaranteed the 20,000 hex, but you also have that 2.58 T-share. So what does that 2.58 T-shares mean for 55555? That means off the bat, if we go take our calculator and we take 2,580, right? Because that's how many B shares there are in that 2.56, and we multiply that by the 5,555, we would be getting also 14 million hedron off of that. So you could technically, right, to make it worth your while, you're at cost.
Middle finger
As
means
long
stop.
as
Okay.
right now you're getting this, right, 259 million hedron, and you add that 14 million hedron. If it didn't have a bonus, did it have a bonus on it? No, it didn't have a bonus. So yeah, so then you would have to pay those two, and that's your minimum cost because that's what you're getting out of it right now, right? So it's a deal. Also, reason why I say it's a deal is because if you go look at the chart and you go look at the hex hedron, we're still currently we're going downwards. We have until I think it's 600 or 700 hedron per hex, right? That's how much it technically gives you. So if you go right now, we're on gold.hex.com. If you really want to know how important that is to know and what's the difference, there's going to be a point where we're going to look at this and say, shit, it was at 3 cents, but now it's at $10, right? Or now it's at $100. When that happens, people are going to be staking 0.5 hex, and they're going to be staking 1 hex. Like, get this out of your head. People will do that, and you'll be getting 40555 or 1 hex.
He was probably the guy in the
Nothing.
auctions buying that 1 hex.
You're not making that much hedron. So right now, it's very, very, very important to understand that you're getting a deal and a half on this by just buying it at its cheap price. So right now, this person is actually getting, right? Oh my God, bro, this guy's getting a deal and a half. He's buying it at 259. 259.
Leave it up. We should watch it.
Divided by 189. He's getting it at a 37% discount right now. 23 seconds. Let's see this guy win it. You see right there, 23% discount. Now,
Bing, bing, bada bing, bada boom.
Divided by 195, it's at a 32% discount. So now, if you were to get that, okay, right now you were to get that and you clutch that, right? You're getting 2.58 T-shares. So if we were to go ahead and go on this hex model, no, it was on hex model. Hold up. We just calculated, right? So we have 2.58. 2.58. And the T-share rate and the bonus, there's 0. Let's update it. You're getting 625.55. So let's say 625. So then you would come back here, wait. 625. Yeah. Okay. So then you would come back here and you would click in ICOSA. Oh, shit.
What do you do?
So, guys, if you don't know where to go, you could always do this. Add the ICOSA to the wallet, right? Then you could go on your wallet. You have the asset ICOSA. You could come here. You could click this. You see view asset on Ethereum. And then you're going to have the actual contract here. So you just click copy, come into your Uniswap, copy, paste the contract. You know, it's the proper one. Yes, I understand. Import it. So we said 625. And how much HEDRON would we be getting? 213 million. So currently, if you really want to know if you can arbit, right? If we go back to the ICOSA on the auctions, currently the guy is going to make money. He is going to make money. He's going to make, what did we say he was going to make off of that trade? He's going to have
32%.
And right now is 195. So 213 minus 195, you're getting 18 million HEDRON more. So how much is that actually? So because you got to pay in gas fees. You got to pay in gas fees. So then you would have to come out here, look at the HEDRON. So how much HEDRON is this in USDC? And you would take this, and you would take 18 million. 1, 2, 3, and $39. So off of that $400, so how much would that been at 195? So let's say we put 195. 2, 3. Add another 0 for 195. So off of $425, you would have made $40. So you would have made a 10% arbitrage off of this, minus the gas fees, which currently I don't know.
They're not worth it, Alan, by the way.
Let's go
They're
check.
kind of getting overbid right now because there's not many left out there.
Check.
I think if you wait the 90 days, you should be able to, like I said, Bullish said 90% of them were sold back to ICOSA, so you should be able to get a better deal in 90 days.
I can't even do the
And if
transaction.
not in 180
But
days.
I'm pretty sure that the transaction would be, usually it's about $2 for that. Then let's say you $2 for the bid. You win the bid, then you pay another $2, $3 usually for the claiming. Then from the claiming, you gotta the claims like maybe a bit more because it's like detokenizing it. Then you gotta retokenize it, so that's another $5 to $8. Then you gotta sell it, so that's another $5 to $8, and then you gotta swap it. So it's gonna end up costing you $20 to $25. So on that trade, you would have arbed about $10. About just off the bat in your head, just that trade. If someone would have got it like that and they were wishing to arb it, they would be making $10. But hey, $10 is still $10. If you continuously undo that and you continuously on winning, you get it, right? Mute your stream sound, problem solved. Yeah, I know I need to connect it. Maybe let's check it out. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you now.
Not.
Fuck yeah. Okay,
Oh.
Cool.
Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I was gonna
Perfect.
say.
So I hope that-
people. There's not much of a discount right now. I was getting better discounts when there are a lot more. Right now, as you can see,
but you also have to understand, people also like that's $420, and someone could have bought that for $42 back in the day. Even if they would pay $150
for the low. Yeah,
it's really depends on what people think. Because let's say they would have took that $50 and bought Hex back in the day. Forget about it. That shit would have been completely different. You know what I mean? So, I hope you appreciated this little feedback. Was there any more questions? Because I wasn't paying attention.
I don't believe there was any. Let me scroll up real quick though.
So yeah, so it just really depends, Crypto Cashew, how you see it. So the arbing at this moment could have been different if you want to keep it, so on and so forth. It's really different. So you got to look at it in a certain way. There's multiple ways. What's my favorite color? Yellow. Yellow, as you see in the top of
Oh, by the way, someone responded about that midnight bonus in our comments on what we were looking at. What was it? The OX weight token. We were looking at that on Monday. What that
yeah. What do you
midnight
say?
bonus meant, I can't remember. I looked at it this morning though, but we can pull it up. Let me look it up. Hold up.
You know what I mean? So that's how that's how I would calculate that. What else there you could do? You know, there's the ASIC miner one. Let's go. I don't think it has. I don't have it here. Give me a second. Let's go on. I think it's Pulse. And app.com.
So they said midnight bonus is the same as big payday. Whoever did not claim will go to timekeeper.
And what the people also?
What was that?
Is it going to get redistributed to people also?
I don't know. I don't think so though. If you didn't claim, it's just gonna go to the timekeeper. It was probably like the OA. But I have no idea.
Okay. But the
I'm
way
just
gave it to
assuming.
people too. But that means that what happens? You have to be staking. You have to be doing what? That's what I don't understand.
I don't know. I sold all mine.
So let's see how much this is giving us. So right now, famous best way to on-ramp and off-ramp fiat. I don't know. If you're Canadian, crypto.com. If you're European, Binance. If you're American, you're fucked. In my opinion.
I use Coinbase, but it's not so
There you
bad.
go.
I haven't ran
For
into
me,
problems.
For me, your IRS is just gonna come and take all your money, man. So don't cash out.
Well, I wasn't planning on cashing out in the US.
Let's go.
And if I
Is that
do,
what-
it's gonna be like, I don't know, $10,000 or something
Well,
stupid.
you could. If I were you, I would only cash out what you put in as an investment, so you never tax off of your initial investment. I don't know if that works for you guys.
I'm not sure. I'll have to speak. I got an accountant guy that my dad used to go to that I still use, but I don't know if he knows crypto rules, but we'll see.
Check it out. Of course, you should always check it out. If you're crypto footsteps, depending on what you are, if you're American, I would ask I would ask someone as a Mexican in your state. As you know, different states have different, I guess, different laws. You see, even that I'm not comfortable enough to tell you. Elbow cough.
That's how
I
it is,
don't.
though. Yeah. Different
Yeah,
states have
so
different laws. So, like, I'm in Florida. Depends where you are, for sure.
exactly. So I'm sorry, man. I wish I could help you. I would definitely help everyone, but I can't. I'm not American. I don't understand. But yeah, man, that was awesome. You have anything, any other things to say?
Not really, no.
Today's show?
I pulled up some World Cup stuff that nobody cares about.
Oh, yeah.
But this guy that scored for Brazil. Yeah. But yeah, nobody cares. Yeah. All right. I'll stop. No, I don't really have anything else. We could just end it, I guess. I'll see you in the spaces.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a little chill, guys. Go at Hex all day, at Hex all day, and go and check out our spaces. We're currently doing 24-hour spaces run by the community where we allow you to go ahead and ask questions if you have anything you want to share. If you have any findings, we have some really cool conversations. We get some of the OGs that come in. We have some of the influencers that come in. Like right before, I think KG came in a bit to explain us. See what's up. People obviously had questions. Walrus, you name it. Anyone, I think everyone comes in. RG.
We were
It's
talking
really been
about how to
really.
make tzatziki sauce earlier.
Oh,
That was
really?
great.
You
Sean,
you really you were
Sean
saying that?
was talking about it. He was getting all into it. I
Awesome.
swear.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
There is a
But yeah,
question
go
if you wanna.
Brazil.
Brazil,
Hey,
Zil, 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 Zil.
tudo bem? Tudo bem? Forza. Forza Brazil. Yep. Awesome. So before we go, remember, guys, tomorrow, 3 p.m., come show support to Fiat. Come ask some questions, learn exactly how, come get comfortable with the protocol. Go ahead and test the protocol. You could go on crypto to learn. Actually, wait, I didn't write it properly.
So we got this one question after you look
Yeah.
at crypto to
Yeah,
learn.
go.
She said, "How are the auctions going? Did all of the HSIs that were available on the first day get bought up? Bidding lengthening days? Question mark. I haven't been paying attention."
So there was 6,000 something available, and there's currently still 5,500. So maybe 500 of them got kept. I'm pretty sure the massive t-shirt ones that went at a crazy deal, and people are keeping those. But yeah, so it was 6,000 something. So now we're at 5,374. So I think there's Alex said that there was still, I forget how many, but you could go ahead and you could definitely bet that 90 days after November 13th. So November 12th, 90 days after, be prepared because a lot of stakes are going to come out. A lot of good stakes that people bought and tried to get are going to re-come out again. So check that out. So just chill, guys. You can go ahead on cryptotolearn.com for your mobile onboarding needs. Existing Hexicans can use this website to go ahead and browse through the coin that they're explaining. And usually the coin they're explaining have all the links, such as on the websites. You could go ahead and explain people such things as like an ES penalty, where there's everything explained here, where you click it and it, why is it like that? I gotta fix that. Bloody hell. So you could go to HexWiki and verify the original page. Oh, wow.
Be right back.
HexWiki doesn't work anymore. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Thank God I did this. Thank God I kept this then. Okay, well, I'm going to fix this picture, but usually you're supposed to see the picture and there's a calculation here that it explains to you exactly. Oh, fuck, this is pissing me the fuck. Glitches. It's just pissing me the fuck off, man. These fucking computers. Jesus Christ. So you can come over here and check out exactly what I was talking about. We're in example one, so 100 stakes and so on and so forth. So we have multiple documents allow you to learn different things while you're onboarding. If you have questions, the person literally speaks fucking Greek or fucking Israeli or fucking German or Italian or French or Chinese or Portuguese or Turkish or Russian, you name it. We got fucking over 100 plus languages that did this whole page can get turned into, and you have the link get a way to go straight onto the testnet. So you could be doing everything on your phone. You could bring people in and explain to them everything about HEDRON. It translated, so when you come here, you click it, boom, 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 turns it into fucking what is this? Afghanistanian Pashto. So it then turns it into Pashto. So everyone who fucking reads Pashto can read Pashto. You know what I mean? So it's all Google Translate. Show original. So yeah, you come here and then you have everything, you have all the links you need. You have the hex contract guide. So you would come here and read the whole thing that's on the website, and you can explain someone clearly how HEDRON works. You know, same thing for ICOSA. You got your HSI watch here when it loads. Then you got also more documents where if someone's really new, you know, you could tell them how to crypto info, what's a CEX, DEX, how to MetaMask, you know, liquidity pools. Then you got ratio trading, hex rules in a nutshell, same shit, guys. So the hex layman, you have everything at tip of your fingers on one website. And you could also, if the guy's interested, you could go ahead and actually go and transact. So you can actually go on, and this is actually from eth.hex.com. You can go find that. So the hex website, bring everywhere you want, easy, good flow. Help to me, learn.com, learn.com. Check it out at Hex all day on you. On click this right away, boom, brings us to the thing. It would open up in the app. So give us a follow, guys. Appreciate you all. Yep. You got anything to say, man?
Not much. I think you showed it all. Oof, the baby's been crying. Yeah. Hopefully, this bear market ends soon. In the next few months, PULSECHAIN launches. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just paying attention. You said I should maybe wait a little bit on the HEDRON buy. Maybe it's been going down a little bit. So.
No, but DCA, bro. DCA, man. You should Brazil won famous. Yeah, Brazil did win. You should DCA. I think it was 2-0. But definitely you should DCA every week, man. A certain amount, a constant amount that you would like to purchase, and you could get, and you should write it down on an Excel and calculate your DCA and your average costs, and you know, and dependent on how much you depend, you know. People need to be smart about this. This is hustling, man. This is not just like buy and pray, spray and pray. This is you could be looking at you could be looking at what's it called, the different ways in order to be comfortable in this, because you could be doing stuff that you think is helping you, but you're not comfortable. And then what's the point of doing this? The whole point of Hex is to be free, is to be relaxed, is to, you know, enjoy your life, take care of your life, take care of yourself mentally, physically, so many ways. So why not do things comfortably? And if this shit works out, guys, you guys are got to get used to it, because you're going to be bored as shit just holding stuff forever. So there's multiple ways for you to learn, understand. And also, if you learn and understand, then you could become a key asset to onboarding. You can't be an idiot and just onboard people. You're just going to make the product look stupid. And no, you should not dumb down the product, because if you dumb down a product, you make the product dumb. Whether we like it or not, you might understand it, but if you dumb it down to someone who's technically dumb to the product, then to them the product is dumb if they understand it. You have to realize that. So guys, go ahead, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Just a little show for you guys to, you know, check it out, you know, maybe drool a bit, want to go look at stuff with your family, some help, reminders, cryptolearn.com, at Hex all day. Shouts out to Nardo in the chat. Nardo for the win, Hex for the win. Let's get it, baby. Thanks for the support, bro. Yeah, man. Thanks to everyone in the chat.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.
Cashew, Crypto fucking Footsteps. Thank you, guys. You guys are honestly,
Alan.
JR, Elliot. Shouts out to everyone who's very positive and very supportive to our stream. We love you guys, and we hope for but nothing but green dildos. I mean green candles. Enjoy, guys.
Dump it! Dump your shit! What are you, some sort of Hexican?